Damn it! This game sucks! It's freaking horrible! Nobody wants to play this garbage! Unless I should make a review and make profit out of it. Genius. Pure genius.
Hey guys, welcome to my first episode of Mike Maverick Ace Reviewer. And today I'm about to...
Hey Mike! Bad news!
What is it, Larry?
Yo, do you remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES?
Yeah, I remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, some sleazebag reviewer is using the same opinion as the other two big shot reviewers out there. But the worst case scenario is that he's making a profit out of this review. Please, for the love of God, defend it!
So you want me to review this?
Well, it's my childhood favorite after all.
Well guys, I got myself a first case.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES is also my childhood favorite. When I was young, I came home from school and watched the Lean Mean Fight Machine. When I go to department stores, malls, and any place where they used to have an arcade machine, the first thing I saw were people waiting in line for the TMNT arcade game. They wasted their quarters so they could go one-on-one against the Foot Clan. When the home version of the game came out, people are so excited. Unfortunately, it isn't a 2D beat-em-up arcade-style game like it is in the arcades. No, it's a 2D action side-scrolling game, a whole new different game. Most people do not mind because of the difficulty, but some people hate it because it has an unfair challenge and is not true to the original TMNT arcade game. So today, I will face against a person who thinks the game is an abomination of mankind.
Alright, let's get this review started and... Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Frank Solids, the game reviewer extraordinaire. Oh, I'm his prosecutor. I'm here to back up his little opinions.
Wait a minute, Payne has hair?
You don't remember the case 5 years ago, did you?
I'm not following you.
What? Tell me, you have played the game, pointed out contradictions, solved mysteries, bailed people out, especially yours truly, and you still aren't following this?
But I'm just a gamer.
That sense of migraine.
Ditto. But okay, I will fill you in on it. This is a review/trial. You'll review the game, anime, or any type of media, then figure out your own opinion on it.
I see.
Then, when a witness comes in, you will point out the contradiction towards their testimony.
Ah, just like the video game.
I knew we should have gone with this Spax guy.
Okay, let's get this review started.
Gladly, allow me to go first. I was playing TMNT for the NES, and yes, I was disappointed about how the game isn't similar to the TV show. You can't hear the TMNT theme song anywhere, except for the heroes in the half-shell part. There's one thing about this game that really grinds my gears. There aren't any villains from the TV show to be seen in the game besides Bebop and Rocksteady.
Okay, it's showtime. Remember what I taught you.
About pointing out contradictions and lies from the witness?
Bingo! Just keep presenting flaws and everything will be smooth sailing.
Now I know what to do. Just watch me.
Wait, so you're saying this game has a lack of characters from the TV series?
Well, I suppose. Besides Bebop, Rocksteady, and the Foot Soldiers, none of those characters from the series doesn't exist. Even the Rat King? Rat King? Yeah, because the boomerang throwers are so similar to the Rat King. Ah, how do they?
Good job, Mike!
Whoa, that's just pure luck.
Now you're becoming a reviewer who likes to bluff.
Well, you really taught me.
Just like yours truly.
Mike! You're inflating Nick's ego!
So the Rat King was found in the game. Well, that explains everything. From my funny theory, I discovered the Rat King while playing the game for the 5th time. It was back in my childhood, but hey, it's my own opinion.
May I recall, the game itself has a sick sense of humor.
Where you getting that, Hank?
You also forgotten about the hard-to-reach pizzas, do you? Yeah, hard-to-reach pizzas. How do I miss that?
Okay, there are some characters in the game that are recognizable, but the major flaws are the hard-to-reach places. Also, the bombs in the dam are unknowable to complete. But the main problem is the pizza in the trap. It is so hard to reach that you'll get owned by the upcoming boss.
I think I heard it from somewhere.
Come to think of it, I've heard it somewhere.
From certain reviewers, I suppose.
You mean?
That's right, Maya. This guy hasn't played a game in his life! There are some huge complaints about the hard-to-reach pizzas. Let's see if I can bypass it. Objection!
Hard to reach pieces? Is that the best you come up with, Mr. Sawit?
Well, you need that pizza before battle against the upcoming boss. Now tell me, Sawits, if you play the game, why do you need pizza in order to fight the most easiest boss in the game? Easiest boss? The Giant Mauser. Well, I have trouble beating the Giant Mauser. It took me millions of times to destroy it. And the only way to defeat it? By using Donatello, the turtle with the longest bow. Well, I used Michelangelo and Raphael to destroy it.
And those two have the shortest weapons.
Well, if I use Leo, then he has the longest weapon and am able to destroy it.
The weapon might be long, but takes the amount of time to destroy the giant Mauser.
I do recall this game isn't a side-scrolling beat-em-up like the other two, otherwise it would be a standalone as a black sheep of the TMNT arcade game.
So you're saying this game
Sucks straws! And Mr. Sawit will approve why the game shouldn't exist in the first place.
Okay, the game itself isn't like the arcade version of the game. It isn't 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up that you enjoy in the arcades. This game is a 2D pixelated nightmare. It's one-player, half-assed version of the home console game. It is so bad that you will ask Konami to get your money back and pay for your therapy bills after experiencing this pile of excrement.
Yeah, his testimony is a little vague, but I could cross-examine this one more time.
Objection!
Mr. Sawit, you don't know a word you're talking about.
Well, yeah, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Because if you play the game, you should discover the good points about the game. Like, for example, finding your fellow turtle and rescue them once per stage. You could also discover some pet peeves about the game. For example, finding the Technodrome in random places. I guess you didn't know about that, huh, Mr. Sawit?
Ah! Darn you!
Wow, great job! You got him on the ropes!
Now to finish him off!
Now tell me, Sawit, how many times you played the game?
Yeah, I played it several times. I mean, this game's so horrible that nobody can be able to beat it.
Oh, really? How you could bypass every single obstacle that stands in your way? Now tell me.
The hard-to-reach places? No. The characters? No, I mean, Rat King, I mean, pizzas, Mausers. Ah! Shut up, just shut up! This game sucks! I'm the reviewer, and I say this game is freaking horrible!
If you're a true reviewer, Mr. Sawit, I could give you some pointers on how you beat the Shredder. When the Shredder appears, stay away from the light. And then corner him by the wall. And then keep punching him and beating him until he dies. Simple as that.
Mr. Salt, you should follow your own opinions instead of other game reviewers' opinions. Am I right, Mr. Salt? Or should I say, Mr. Didn't Play It?
Turns out that Mr. Salt isn't really a game reviewer. He's actually a con man who finds ways to make a quick and easy buck. And the only way to do it is by jumping into the game reviewing business. Yet he stole a few opinions from other famous game reviewers. That's what he did in his TMNT review.
Woo! First case solved, ladies and gentlemen.
You did it!
Wow, your first defense! And you managed to pull it off. You are something, Mike.
It was worth a try.
Wow! Just like Rick, I might add.
Let's celebrate. Let's get some hamburgers.
You read my mind, Mikey.
Well, the first case solved. And I should give this game a rating. A 3.5 out of 5. The game isn't that good, or isn't that bad. It's just mediocre, but still, it's a good game. It has their flaws, but it turns out okay. Frank Salt should have thought of that before making a review. It makes him look like a poor gamer. What can I say? I know how to play video games before I review it.